welcome along. It's the 19th of December 2019. I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas because it's just around the corner. And I'm out on Stockton Reservoir, if any of you recognise the lake from the first couple of clips. I'm right round the back of the fishery. I've got the place to myself, about 8 acres the lake is. I'm all by my lonesome. So I've been here since crack of dawn. Fair play to my dad because he gave me a lift. So I haven't got all my weaponry and armoury with me that maybe I wanted, but I brought essentials. I've got a few different types of pop-ups, a few bottom baits and a few glugs. So I'm going to fish my right rod is over a bit of bait towards one of the islands, and on my left rod I'm using a single bait and just roaming that around. I'm out facing the lake, hiding in the comfort of my bivvy. There's winds up to 20 miles an hour today from the southeast, but it's been mild the last couple of days. Dad's car was reading 11 degrees when I got here. So fingers crossed, I'm looking out across the lake. So I'm going to see something move or a little ripple on the surface. The carp's going to give himself away, giving me a bit of an indication to whereabouts they're all hiding in. I've got till 4:45 I'm getting picked up. I've got to be back in the car park, so I've got a full dawn till dusk session. I'd spent about an hour setting my bivvy up and just looking around the lake, waiting to see if I can see a fish top before I decided where to fish. They do give themselves away quite often in the winter here, and once you've found one, there's that many in here, you've usually found them all. So I'm going to go through the day with you. This is my winter vlog 5, and without a car, my fishing slowed down a bit, and maybe a bit more than I want it to. So far this year, I've only fished it once, this lake, and that took me 55 minutes to walk here. One of my previous videos this year, well, I did manage to catch one, and that was this one. And then the time before that, one of my winter vlogs last year, the 6th of December, I come up here for a day session and I managed to do this. So all in all, I haven't fished it a lot over the last 12 months and I've had ups and downs. So I'll keep my fingers crossed today, keep my eyes on the water all day long. If I see any movement of fish, then both my rods will be going onto there. But for the time being, I'm starting, like I said, with one rod, my right hand rod, over a little bit of bait, and my left hand rod roaming around every half an hour or so until I find a fish. Watch this space. Literally, I've just put my phone down on that last little section I recorded. And my right hand rod's only been out for about half an hour over a bit of bait, and it's gone flying off. So let's see if I can't get this one in. Well, the first run's a disaster, it's got into a snag, and now my other rod has just gone screaming off. So I'm going to concentrate and try and get this one actually into the net. Disaster. First 2 runs, bang, snag, snapped. And my other rod. Second run, into a snag, bang, snapped. Gutted. I have to reset up and quickly, but at least they're biting. So it took me half an hour to get 2 runs, and both of them had done me in a snag. Let's explain what happened. The first one got stuck in a snag within about 5 seconds on the back of the island. Couldn't get it out, so I let the line go slack, left that one. When I sat back down, then my other rod screamed off and the bite line went into meltdown, ripping line off the spool. Struck into that one. Had that one on for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then all of a sudden that went tight and it got into a snag. Then it snapped, basically. So I went back to the first rod, fish was off it, I tried getting it out of the snag, couldn't feel the fish kicking, it weren't on there anymore, it ditched the hook, and then snap, that one's gone. So it's 11:30, and since the flurry of bites this morning, those 2 snap-ups, I haven't had a touch. So to tell you why I've chose this part of the lake today. First reason is past experience. I've fished it quite a few years now, and used to fish it solidly in the winter, and I wouldn't fish anywhere else. So I've got an idea of wind direction, what part of the lake they might be hiding in. Second reason is I saw on Facebook last night a local bait company, a lad was down here. He didn't say he was here, but I could tell from the picture where he was in the lake, and it was fishing here. And he had 5 up to 18 pound. And the third reason is, after walking around this morning for an hour and seeing nothing, from here I've got a really good view of most of the lake from me sat in my bivvy. So if a carp tops, or I see any swirls or any sign that the fish might be somewhere else in the lake, I can quickly up sticks and get onto them. keep it like this and keep watching the water. And if any movement or any signs, I'll be up and moving. It's 1:30. I've just had a rechuck with my right hand rod. I've persevered where I put a little bit of bait in. And as you can see, we've got a feisty mirror in the net. It's more than making up for this morning's disappointment. And to get him out, get him weighed up, get him unhooked, take photos, have a look at him, put it back in. Well, here we go. The blank saver. Still feisty. He's freezing cold. And an ounce under, £11. I'll take that for a Christmas cracker. Well, it's coming up to 2 o'clock. I've been round and put some more bait in. I've put that rod straight back on the same spot. That fish came about 2 minutes after I just recast it with a fresh bit of goo on the bait. So I put my left-hand rod in. That was been on a zig for the last few hours at different depths and different places, trying to nick a bite. So I've changed that back to a bottom bait now, and I've put that within yards, probably like meters of my other rod. So both rods on the same spot now, the baited area. I've been putting bait in since this morning. They're both going to be staying there until I go home now, really. The rain's just started pouring down. Don't know if you can hear it on the bivvy. It's just slowing down a little bit again now. So everything's going to get wet. I'm going to get wet, but it doesn't matter. I'm off the checkbook and pen. No blankety blank. We can hear the rain on my bivvy. I've had an absolute screamer of a run. Run out there in the pouring rain. By the time I got to my rod, it's off. I know I'm on the fish though, and I don't mind getting soaked if I have another one. I won't be taking my camera out in that. It's 3 o'clock and it's absolutely slamming it down. So I'll be putting my camera away. I'm quite glad that I caught one. See the three things while I ended up fishing this spot. I said at the start of the video, as they say, knowledge is power. I think that's the reason I have had the runs today, even though I've only managed to land the one fish. It's hammering it down with rain. Fear's going to carry on doing this until I go in about an hour and a half. So I'm going to put my camera away, and let's have another fish. And I'll say, it's Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching my vlog. Look out for the next one, and have a look through my channel and see some of the other videos.